The Kremlin has warned against any provision of Tomahawks to Ukraine. Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin said earlier this month that it was impossible to use Tomahawks without the direct participation of the U.S. military personnel, and so any supply of such missiles to Ukraine would trigger a qualitatively new stage of escalation. Still, Zelensky, in a Sunday evening address in Ukraine, said that he saw Russia's concerns as a reason to press forward. We see and hear that Russia is afraid that the Americans may give us Tomahawks, that this kind of pressure may work for peace. Zelensky said, let me know in the comments
How you guys doing? That's Steve Ram. It's a good news channel. I want to admonish any of my subscribers to please get ready, get your house in order for World War III. Stock up on food, water, start saving money, invest in gold or something. You guys, Russia is not afraid of basically the damage they're going to take as much as they're afraid they're going to have to escalate the war themselves, and they're going to instigate that whoever's at fault, it doesn't matter. Russia's more afraid of having to rise up and whoop our ass. I'm not saying that I prefer Russia. I'm not saying that USA isn't strong. Russia is also afraid for our safety, not just their citizens. You guys, I don't have enough time to convey to you that the Russian spirit is among those of like the Spartans or Bushido Japan, the kamikaze pilots, right? In Russia, if Vladimir Putin fails his people or not, his people are used to not questioning authority. In USA, we have this notion of freedom where we can criticize our politicians. Okay, our politicians have to lie to us to get us to go along with something, and we find out years and years later it was a psyop and there's nothing we can do now. But in Russia, they're going to stand by their leader. Their whole history is drenched in blood. As Americans, we think that we're God's chosen people. We're rootin' tootin' cowboys. Don't mess with Texas. And that we are like the star of the movie who always wins. We lost in Afghanistan. We lost in Vietnam. Okay? Russia, they are used to taking tremendous casualties and being under severe oppression and not questioning their leadership. Their whole Orthodox religion is about admonishing and trusting in hierarchy. Their spiritual father, the priest, Vladimir Putin, is very beloved by his people. They're going to stand by him. And I greatly believe that Russia is more prepared with the camaraderie and unity to survive a nuclear conflict than the all out for everyone out for himself, dog eat dog, trample each other ethos that Americans are going to have if chaos erupts in our homeland. So the whole point of this video is, look, I got an A in some history class studying Russia during World War II. I explore Eastern Orthodoxy, the religion, because of a friend I had. The Russian ethos, the Russian attitude toward war, violence, and suffering far exceeds all of us spoiled little biscuit-eating mommy's boys in the West. So be advised, guys, if you're my subscribers, I'm giving you this loving warning that this is the shit that could get real bad.